Goes in, settles into its stall. The red light goes on. Gates are back immediately. They're racing. Khan dwelt with Olivia Nose. First to get going. Copper Fury, more races. Speeding Comet jumped away very fast. Aldelar behind them. Downforce pushing up. Its stablemate, Miss Tycoon, speeds up there. He's looking for that slot. One off and he gets it soon after. He's fourth with cover there on the filly. Over on the inside, Olivia Nose being followed then by Sterling Estate Khan. Three deep, Metro Boy. And behind them then Misty Lad with McRoy settling down last as they go by the 500. Nearing the home corner, they come off the riverside of the track, and the leader, Copper Fury, by a length more races. Speeding Comet down on the inside, jammed away in a pocket. The filly goes forward, Miss Tycoon. 2 lengths away, then came the colt. Downforce, Olivia Nose. More races in front, Copper Fury, Speeding Comet now, Miss Tycoon. Downforce is winding up. They come to the 100. Speeding Comet's got up on the rail. Downforce is the widest. Downforce has got the head in front. Downforce, the Snippet Sun colt, has won from the stablemate, Miss Tycoon. Speeding Comet behind them. Misty Lad threading its way through the traffic with Olivia Nose. McRoy from last had run on. Behind those then when they'd pulled up, Sterling Estate, Copper Fury. More races dropped out. Then Metro Boy and Aldelar, and the last of them home is Khan. Number 9 is the winner. 9, Downforce. The half-brother, of course, to the Group 1 winner, Silence Edition, has taken out his second race from as many runs this preparation. Tidy performance once again by this very promising son of Snippet Sun. He beats the stablemate, Miss Tycoon, the brothers Parnham of Quinella the Race, and Speeding Comet over on the fence, Jade McNaught in third place ahead of 8. Copper Fury holding on to fourth in front of Olivia Nose. 9, 10, 1 and 8. Other placings, Downforce is owned by Nev, Carolyn Parnham along with Ron Sayers. Bobby Pearson is by Snippet Sun from Fiorentina, the daughter of Dubai Destination. And of course a half to that very, very good mare bred in WA, Silence Edition, that was a grand Group 1 winner for Andrew Noblet in Victoria. Second placing, 10 Miss Tycoon by Written Tycoon from B. Alley, Neville Parnham, Chris Parnham for Oz Racing and Partners. And number 1, Speeding Comet third, the Manhattan Rain gelding out of Brazen Hussey for David Smith. Jade McNaught riding for Simon Miller. 58.69 there they've run. 58.69 and it's 34.46 concluding 600. Margins are a half a length and a neck. Half a length by a neck after the running of the third. Downforce ran $5 on the WOP with Miss Tycoon $5, Speeding Comet and $8 Hope there. All right, let's go out now to Brittany. She's about to join us. Her and Jarmies have reacquainted with one another today for the first day of the Masters, which is always great to see. It's great to see Stevie Parnham with another winner as well. This is a promising 3-year-old Brit.
Certainly looks very promising, this colt, and Steve Parnham looks in store for a promising day as well. Steve, nice to get an early one on Railway Stakes Day. Your dad gave a good push to this horse. Did you share his confidence?
Yeah, look, I was really happy going into the race with him. He's drawn a good gate and there was looked to be hot speed on the race, and he got a good run behind him, and he's got a really good will to win.
He's still a colt. Is that to his detriment at all, or is he quite well behaved when it comes to that sort of behaviour?
Oh, he's a little bit cheeky, but I think he's got the right attitude come race day. He really knuckles down and wants to win, so it's helping him that way, and hopefully there's more to come.
And for you personally, it's a big book of rides today. Obviously, Platoon and KC and the big ones later. Who are you most looking forward to?
Oh, both, to be honest. Like, you know, can't say neither of them really. I think KC is probably the best chance of them. She goes into the race, I think, off a very good run last start and with a better draw today. So I'm confident that she can win.
All right, well, you're on the board to start the day. Hopefully there's plenty more to come. Well done.
Thanks.
Thank you, Britt. We'll catch up with winning trainer Neville Parnham following that 1-2 finish with Downforce and Miss Tycoon. Neville, congratulations. You weren't afraid to tip Downforce. Carbine Club yesterday, RSN this morning, here today, and the price has held up beautifully, and he's won like a good thing.
Oh, hopefully some people follow the lead and they're collecting some cash.
You were pretty boyish about him.
Yeah, look, I think he's a really nice horse. He can go a bit further. He got injured when he was adjusting back in. He was just about ready to come in, and it set him back a fair way. Otherwise, I probably would have stretched him out to maybe even the Guineas distance. But never mind. We'll keep chipping away now and trying to pick up a few bucks with Westspeed's scheme, and I'm sure he'll finish up in a black type race.
The race probably didn't pan out the way that we all thought, probably third fence, but in the end, it was a beautiful ride from Stephen.
Yeah, it was, and it probably worked better for him. I noticed that Speeding Comet actually, who took that spot on the fence, probably just got held up fractionally. So, yeah, that might have sort of held us up that couple of strides. It might have cost us, but in the end, he's a pretty promising horse, and he'll you know, as the filly is too. Miss Tycoon, she's quite a promising horse too, and she'll win her share of races. She's already won a couple, and I'm sure there's many more.
She did her fair share of work early.
She did, but she got into a beautiful spot from Chris, one out, one back, and you know, when he went forward, Steve was able to sort of, old Delar dropped off, and Steve was able to sort of work off the fence and follow him, and then come to his outside, and you know. But they're both nice horses.
Quick word on the Guineas runners, War Saint and KC.
I think War Saint, I mean, he's probably not a favoured runner, but he'll give him a big fright. He's absolutely working the place down, and the mile might be a little bit suspect for him, but he's in good form, and he's nice and fit. Settled a bit better without blinkers off the other day. He'll give him something to chase, but I think the filly KC, she comes into the race really well. I'm thinking Dig Deep might be the winner, but you know, I certainly wouldn't surprise me if KC won, and I think she can run second if she doesn't win.
And Platoon in the railway?
Platoon, yeah, surprisingly, he's a bigger price than I thought he'd be, and I guess that's a, you know, he didn't win last Saturday. If had he won, he probably would have been half the quote or less. But I've just been to the beach with him this week and tried to sort of freshen him up. I think the heat got to him last week, a couple of really hot days leading in and on day. But he seemed this morning to be right into his game. So Steve said he felt real good. So hopefully he'll perform to his best. And if he does, I'd be happy with a top 5 finish.
Congratulations on the result here, and good luck in the big ones.
Thank you.
Neville Parnham successful with downforce of Miss Tycoon, finishing 1-2 in race 3.